Yo, what is up, guys? Boris here, coming to you guys with an exclusive look, I guess. Not really an exclusive look, but whatever. Sugo Fest is tonight, and Fujitora, we're gonna get our first 6-star Admiral. I know a lot of you guys are excited, particularly because he comes with plus 50 attack already, so he's gonna be awesome if you pull him tonight. His ability has already been leaked on the official One Piece Treasure Cruise Japan page, like the official page. Let's get straight into it and see what these guys' abilities are. Now, again, most of the preview islands are out except for Fujitora, so you might be asking, how do you know what he does? What do you know what he does? But again, like I said, it has been leaked on the official page, and we have it here on OPTC Academy, so check it out. So, first off, again, it is Dressrosa Part 3. We had most of the Coliseum guys. This time we're going to get a couple more, and you get Fujitora 6 stars, so that's pretty awesome if I do say so myself. And like I said, he will be getting 50 plus 50 attack if you do pull him this Sugo Fest. Now, on top of that, there was a little event going on where if we tweeted a specific hashtag to Japan or whatever, then it would randomly generate a number between 1 and 6 to simulate what's going on in the anime. And if you got a 1, then we would get a point. And I think if we got 500 points, we would end up getting 10 extra gems. I don't know when we'll get the gems, but I do believe that we have hit the 500 mark. I'm not too sure about that. Don't quote me, but hopefully we will get those 10 gems soon. Hopefully we get them tonight so we can use them for Sugo Fest. We also get a set of Evolvers, so if you need another Rainbow Dragon or something, hopefully we'll get those as well. So here we go. Looks like we'll start off with, and I went over a little bit of this on my Road to Pirate King series, so if you check that out, these first 4 might be a bit of a repeat, but for the most part I will want to let you guys know that these first 3 units, King Riku or Ricky, Leo and Mancherry, are impact / strikers, same thing. So automatically, if I pull them on my new account, I was saying how hyped they would be because I have Bartolomeo. They are strikers, which is going to be really cool, and looks like the Tontadas are going to be freedom as well. Ricky's going to be in knowledge on top of being a striker. Now, Ricky will change quick and size to int, not really that impressive anymore, or manipulation. We don't really need that anymore in most cases. Most of the time it's just a full board like Heracles or Kuma. So more manipulation, that is not as hype as it used to be, but still, if you don't have some of the other guys, or you never know, sometimes this might come in handy. Like Domo, for instance, sometimes is nice in turn bosses. So there is Ricky. He'll probably have some good stats, though. We'll say he'll probably have some good stats. An int, knowledge, and striker. Could never have enough int strikers. Okay, so Leo is one of the 5 that I'm most excited for because he's gonna lock every slot for 1 turn. Delay all enemies for 1 turn and cuts your HP by a percentage, which is really good considering that strikers at the moment don't really have a good delayer besides Log Usopp. Log Usopp is fine, but if Captain Leo has some amazing stats, you're going to be able to lock all orbs for 1 turn, stall for 1 turn, and cut HP. So it's like a Robin type of effect. I think it'll be really, really good. Even though he is a small character, Tontadas are very powerful, so I do believe that will have some really good stats. Next up is Mancherry. Mancherry is obviously recovery character like in the anime. I'm not too sure what it means by recovery depending on the amount of health you have. It could be the less you have, the more you heal, probably, right? And cures various debuffs. Situational. I'm not really looking forward to this one. Not really impressive, but who knows? Maybe in the future it will be nice. Maybe for Freedom teams, I don't know. Maybe for Sabo teams, like if you want to go like a full yellow Sabo team, could be nice. Next up is Kairos. Deals damage to 1 enemy, changes own slot to Dex, and boosts his own attack. Wait, now I'm thinking about, sorry, back to the Mancherry. What if you're on like a team with like 60k, 68k HP, like Stronghold Ace? Maybe you can work like a Marco potentially, but again, not really too hyped on that one. But yeah, going back to Kairos here, deal damage to 1 enemy and changes own slot to Dex, boosts his own attack. Again, not really impressive. It doesn't really do anything other than get a green slot. But whatever, he's probably going to be more of a stat stick. I think he's going to just have really strong attack and probably a lot of HP, so there's that. Sai deals large damage to all enemies, and when this especially activated while it's having low HP, impact and fighters gain a boost. Okay, so this is going to depend on the boost, of course. It really depends on what what the multiplier is. I'm going to assume it's like a 1.75. So if you can put him in like an impact or a fighter team, could be a nice Jinbei, could be a nice Bartolomeo booster. I don't know how many good impact boosters there are. Oh, there's Aokichi. So there's already good boosters for both of those types. Fighter already has Koala, so Not sure if this will see any play really. Again, it is a striker, so it can go in a red Barto team, or a fighter, so it could go in a Jinbei team. I will have to wait and see, but not too hyped to get this guy either, unless he gives a 2x boost. At that point, it would be pretty hyped because it's 2x for 2 different types. But your HP does have to be low though, so be careful about that. And then finally, Fujitora. This is the guy everyone's been talking about. He has a lot of his captain ability has a lot of things to go over. So first off, it's ambition types only. So he only boosts ambition types. He's an ambition and tough. So Rob Lucci teams probably want this guy, but ambition types. Units orbs get 3x boost if they're matching, 1.5 boost if they're normal. So it's like a Stronghold Ace or a Rob Lucci. Instead of Rob Lucci is 2.5 if it's not matching. Ace is 2x if it's not matching, I believe. And then Fujitora is 1.5 if they're not matching. And then ambition type units get a 1.5 HP boost. So that's huge. 1.5 HP boost, reminding me of Ace. And you guys know what I've been doing with Ace lately. So this is giving me an Ace vibe right here. I think Ace gives like a 1.4 HP boost. He has a 1.5, so that's pretty crazy. And then on top of that, the crazy thing that makes him OP is that it makes food and tandem orbs beneficial. So you remember like Treble? He has sort of a similar, that sort of same type of ability where any food or tandem orb is going to be good for an ambition unit. So the chances of you getting matching orbs are really, really high now. Because obviously you get food and tandem. The only problem is if you are trying to stall, like if you guys saw my Zero Staminas, when I'm trying to stall for the for some of the specials, like if I have to use a food or a tandem orb, that might make stalling a bit difficult because I'm doing too much damage. But for the most part, it's going to be a good thing. And then finally, special is cuts 20 HP percent or 20% of the HP of all enemies, and then cuts 20% of all their HP again at the end of every turn for the next 3 turns. So people are getting really hyped about this. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Most people, you want to burst down in a turn or 2, so it really is only doing 20%, and then that's pretty much it. But there's some certain bosses where, like, if you get to them and you, like for instance, NL or something, where you can't really delay him for 3 turns or 4 turns, so you wanna make sure to take him down fast before you start actually bursting him down. Might be nice, but for the most part, I think people are overrating this. I mean, it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. But it could definitely be nice against characters with a lot of HP. I think we've seen some Coliseum characters with upwards of 8-9 million HP, so this could be nice for that as well. So overall, I think Fujitora is more going to be used for his captain ability, but 20% damage is always nice. His captain ability already sort of has a special ability that it makes food and tandem more beneficial, so it's really, really good. And if it comes with 50 plus attack, it's going to be awesome. Now rated up is going to be the Whitebeard Commanders Part 1. You got the CP9 and you got the new guys. So overall, yeah, not much to say here. I think it's awesome, man. Fujitora's art looks amazing, and hopefully you guys will have some good luck if you guys do your pulls today. So with that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little mini review of the new units. Of course, their captain abilities aren't up yet, but captain abilities for these guys tend to not be that relevant. So if you guys want to see the article yourselves, link will be in the description. And with that said, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, peace.